Hayabusa video, and I got Sean with me. We're at the Hayabusa training facility, and what we're going to do today, we're going to learn a little tricky choke. I call it the Manly choke after Jason Manley, because I learned it through him, through another guy, and when I started training with Sean did it to me, so he already knows it. I don't know what he calls it, but I call it the Manly choke. Okay, and what it is, it's a weird guillotine variation that you can do on half guard top. You can do it in top position. It looks like a mistake. I think that's why it works so well. So normally, can I just go on half guard bottom? Yeah, perfect. Normally when guys do like an underhook get up here, if I was just to basically lock my hands normal here, this is a very good sweeping position for him. This is like, to me, this is a mistake. But when instead of grappling like a normal guillotine, I'm gonna grab an upside down gable. Okay, I'm gonna grab an upside down gable. Make sure you don't grab your wrist, grab your hand. Okay, and now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pinch my elbows and I'm gonna turn this up. This is what's choking him, right here. So you wanna make sure when you lock this, the position of this is important. Don't get it like on the side of the neck. Try to get it more in the center, okay? So upside down, you're gonna sink and turn it up. Now from here, Sean has a cool way of sprawling back, and it's tight. It's really tight. I got a big old barrel chest. I tend to smash it in. Other guys will fall off with it, but regardless, it's a nice choke. It might be a little hard to see. So let me just do it with this hand so you can kind of see. This is coming up here. And then as I'm coming up, that's the choke. Like if I just did a tight waist here, he's gonna feel pressure. Okay, but I'm gonna do it, just stay on your elbow here. I'm actually gonna lock upside down grable. Hopefully you can see my hand. Okay, now from this position, I'm gonna reach nice and deep. I'm gonna start pulling tight and I'm gonna start turning it up. Now from this, I like to stick my butt back and I like to be a big man. Okay, and that choke is very strong and subtle. Like normally if a guy grabs my head and arm there, and I'm in bottom half guard, I feel fine. I'm gonna work through it, no problem. And that's why I like this technique, because it's a tricky move, all right? Sean has a nice way, he just showed me, where he gets it locked, turns it up, and he just kind of borrows his hips back. And it was tight as hell when he did it to me, man. Almost popped my head off, okay? Other guys I've seen with it actually fall off. So they'll go here, lock, pull it up, drive, hook the leg, and finish. For me, that's a nice little move if you have to do it, but I like simplicity. I like chest on chest compression, smothering, like a belly down control. I like just driving in, staying on top, using my legs, using my chest. And if you get it down quick, you're gonna probably catch him in the tap before he even hits the deck. So if I'm here, Sean's down, and I'm riding, and I feel that underhook get up come, and I lock, I should be able to tap him out right here. Okay? It's very subtle, it's weird. It's weird, it took me a while to get used to it, but upside down gable, turn it up. That's your goal. This is your choking. So be mindful, your wristwatch is the choke. So when you're doing this, you're trying to learn it, be conscious of, I'm trying to put my wristwatch in his throat, and when I get here, turn your elbows. Just try to turk it. Just try to turk it. And whether or not you have to drive, sprawl back, smash your chest in, I think that's going to be more based on your body type and on your finesse. Okay? So give it a try. Thank you, Jason Manley. And thanks, Sean. I like your version too. It's pretty slick. So toy around with it, and this is what I like. I love training with other people. I can learn the same technique from another person, and they'll show one little twist to it, and it makes total sense. And learning different body types, that's why if you're in the sport to hog information, then I think you should get the hell out. We're in the sport together, and we're all trying to learn and master this sport, and we only get that way through sharing. All right, so check out the next Hayabusa video coming to you, and thanks again, Sean. That was a slick move, and I'll see you guys soon. Subscribe to Hayabusa's channel right now and check out all my Grand Marshal videos, the ones that you don't tune in for. And if you don't subscribe, your training partners are going to learn it, and they're gonna tap you out with it, and you're gonna feel like a fool. Do it now, watch them all, have a blast. I'll see you on the next video.